Hi guys, welcome to yet another episode brought to you by ZEbet Nigeria. I am Lutana Oroche and I will be talking about yesterday's Champions League clash between Barcelona and Bayern at the Nou Camp. Before I get right into it, my analysis, my review, tell you what I think you should like, subscribe and turn on the post notifications. So now into the game, it was very one-sided. I mean, Barcelona didn't even have a shot on target in the whole game. I felt like the scoreline 3-0 was extremely flattering for Barcelona because that game could have been 4-5-6 with the way Bayern dominated all through the game. And for Barcelona, they looked spineless. They looked clueless. They couldn't string more than 4-5 passes at once, which is extremely amateurish. I mean, and also there was no midfield. I mean, of course, Frankie de Jong, he's like the one constant in Barcelona in terms of always playing well. He was good as well, but I mean, like, what more can he do? There was nothing around him. Busquets was a nothing performance. Gerard Piqué, nothing performance. I have to give credit to certain players though in Barcelona. As I said, Frankie de Jong and Ronald Araujo, they were great. They were. Get an instant 100% bonus on your deposits when you play virtual today. Terms and conditions apply. Welcome back, guys. But there are certain players on that Barcelona team that I don't understand. First of all, Luke de Jong. Why did Barcelona buy Luke de Jong? I mean, Antoine Griezmann didn't have the best time in Barcelona, and when he was sold back to Atletico Madrid, fine. First of all, from the financial aspect, from the financial point of view, it seemed a bit crazy. Paying 120 million for a player, he didn't do well, then selling him back to his old club for way less. But let's forget the finance here and let's talk about football reasons. Okay, Griezmann didn't do so well, cool, and you let him leave, cool. But De Jong coming in, Griezmann leaving, I mean, your squad is just getting worse anyway. It's like you're not improving the quality. I mean, if you take out a Griezmann, cool, he didn't do too well as I've established already. But you bring in someone who is at least an upgrade or something, or at least on par with him. So that signing made no sense. And you have the likes of De Jong starting in this kind of Champions League game. You have the likes of Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia, by the way, I don't get why he starts for club or country because he has just not proved anything ever in his career to anyone. And him playing for Barcelona in the Champions League just doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, Koeman knows what he's doing. You see another guy, Pedri. Pedri is a fantastic young player who plays a lot of minutes for club and country. But Pedri by no means has earned the untouchable status in the lineup. I don't get why Pedri starts all games and plays all 90 minutes. It makes no sense, absolutely no sense. And this is not, I'm not taking a hit at Pedri. I'm not saying Pedri hasn't done well for a teenager. He has shown a lot, especially his mentality, his work ethic and things like this. But this is football. This is football, and I can't tell you for sure that Pedri deserves to play 100% of the minutes when there are other guys on the bench who are not even given a sniff. They're not given a chance at all. So for Koeman, I don't know what he's trying to do at the club because a lot of people aren't happy. His comments publicly are not pleasing at all to the Barcelona fans. Like, he sounds very, I don't know what's the word. Should I say cocky or so in the media, saying like I'm the savior to this team, for this team and stuff like that. Anyway, the situation will develop, and I'm very excited to see what will happen at Barcelona because from Koeman's comments to the performance, especially in the performance like this, I mean, you can win against certain clubs in the Liga, but when it comes to the Champions League, if you are still getting totally outclassed, and don't get me wrong, Bayern are a brilliant team. By the way, a lot of key players didn't play, by the way, a couple of key players didn't play, but they are a brilliant side, no doubt about this, no doubt at all about how good this Bayern Munich side are. But for example, look at the weekend, for example, when they won 4-1 against RB Leipzig. Cool, they demolished them. But let's look at the performance. Leipzig gave a fight. I mean, Bayern were just way more clinical, but Leipzig, like, Barcelona looked spineless. They didn't look like a team that belonged to this on this level. They didn't look like a team that meant to be playing Champions League football at all. And that is particularly worrying for them. It is. And moving on now to Bayern Munich, I mean, it's just fantastic stuff. Lewandowski, of course, you know, he's a constant. He is inevitable. Robert Lewandowski will destroy you, irrespective of who you are or anything. He must score. And again, the midfield of Bayern, solid. Alphonso Davies, the last time I saw him play this brilliantly was 2 seasons ago. Last season wasn't his best season, but I'm not talking about his offensive prowess alone. I'm talking about how he worked defensively, that pace and power. I mean, it was a terrific performance from Alfonso. And I mean, there's nothing more to say about this game. Bayern, very good, but on the other hand, Barcelona were extremely poor. Not to muster a single shot on target at home is nothing to write home about. And that will be all from me from today, guys. Once more, this fantastic show was brought to you by ZEbet Nigeria. And do not forget, of course, I am Lotana Oroche. Please like, share, and subscribe. Turn on the post notification as well. Have a lovely week. Bye.